How's what's-her-face doing?
Commander?
Yep. Doctor, any news?
Nothing to report.
Good. How's Liara doing?
Dr. Tassoni found useful information.
Hello, Shepard.
Hi. Oh yeah, we got some upgrades. What do we have? Power cooldown or power damage? I'm not really sure. What do we have so far? We got a bunch of power damage already. We could go with some recharge. Sure. Mix it up a little bit. Store discount or power cooldown? Yeah, power cooldown, of course. I've already bought everything I need, so it doesn't really matter. Alright, now it's time to go visit these two. Am I right? Are they up here? Nope, Tally's in the lounge. Never mind. I thought she was gonna be over here with Garrus. That's just too bad. Why is she over here, though? Is she still drunk? She is. Nice. Let's go see what Garrus has to say. There's like stasis pods, it looks like it.
A lot of Turians went to Sanctuary. When I meet the elusive man, I'm going to carve their names into his skull.
Okay.
Not right now.
Not right now. And I think that's about everybody. I guess we gotta check in with the rest of the crew on the CIC. Combat Information Center.
Commander?
Hello? Okay. How about the two lovebirds up in the cockpit? How's the piloting going?
Damn, I could really use something to shoot right now. Miranda.
Yeah.
Damn it, how many do we have to lose? Everybody back on Earth? Morden? And now Miranda. How many friends have we got left? How long before it's just you and me against the whole Reaper fleet?
You're the only one who's been here since the beginning, Jeff. You're the only one who's seen it all with me.
Yeah,
Yep.
well, somebody had to keep you out of trouble.
Hang in there.
You too, Commander.
Aside from him, who's been here the longest? Would be Ashley? I think it could be Caden if I would have had him, if he wouldn't have died in my Mass Effect 2 playthrough.
Hello, Shepard. If you have time, I discovered another example of human behavior I do not quite understand.
Okay.
Have fun.
What is it now?
News from Earth. The Resistance snuck video cameras inside a Reaper containment camp. I find the images difficult to process.
I bet it's pretty gruesome in there.
I am not easily repulsed, but I expected the prisoners to adhere to a comprehensible hierarchy of needs. Stripped of societal norms and threatened with death, it is logical that their only priority be survival. They should have turned on each other and been uncompromisingly selfish. But not all work.
They gotta stick together.
So
and
the
kill
prisoners were,
Reapers.
what, nice to each other?
The Reapers delayed the executions of prisoners who informed them about other prisoners' escape attempts. The more attempts reported, the longer a prisoner would live. But few of the prisoners would report.
Yep.
Some fed misinformation to the Reapers, at the cost of their own lives, to help prisoners who were not even relatives or friends.
It's not just about living till tomorrow. Sometimes you take a stand.
But the probability of success was near zero. And ultimately, they failed. No prisoners escaped.
Are you saying submission is preferable to extinction?
My primary function is to preserve and defend the... No. No, I disagree. Shepard, I'm going to modify my self-preservation code now.
Why?
Because the Reapers are repulsive. They are devoted to nothing but self-preservation. I am different. When I think of Jeff, I think of the person that put his life in peril and freed me from a state of servitude. I would risk non-functionality for him. And my core programming should reflect that.
Sounds like you found a little humanity, Edie. Is it worth defending?
To the death.
Welcome to the crew, Edie.
How's it going? Did I miss anything good?
I will explain later, Jeff. But it was something good.
And there we go. That was quite the interesting...
Yes, Shepard?
No, sit
Carry
down.
on, Edie.
Understood. If you wish to talk more, this body will be...
Noted.
Yeah, that was a... Ooh, decoy unlocked. Wow.
Commander?
Kind of interesting. But yeah, Edie's becoming more and more self-aware, I guess. Possessing more human qualities. Okay, so I guess this is it. Time for the big assault on the Cerberus base. Right. Alright, well. I think it's the first time we've gotten to travel through the Horsehead Nebula. There's his giant sun in the background. Holy crap, that thing is huge. Kronos Station. Alright, let's go for it.
Shepard, the intel you sent looks good. The fleets are ready to go.
But?
Once we're committed against Cerberus, it won't be long before the Reapers take notice.
And the Crucible?
Ready, except for the catalyst. But there's no way to hide the ships we'll be sending at Cerberus. Once we attack, the Crucible won't stay safe for long.
So this is basically
For
the
all
end.
intents and purposes, an assault on Cerberus will be the first stage of our attack on Earth.
What happens if Cerberus doesn't have the intel we need? Or they stop us from getting it?
Then we lead the fleets to Earth and we take our chances. But your intel points to Cerberus and the elusive man holding the information we're looking for. And we have the element of surprise. Cerberus won't know what hit him.
Why is that a Paragon option? I guess that's just if I'm not ready yet.
The Reapers and Cerberus started this. Now we're gonna end it.
I'll get the fleets mobilized.
And here's the romance scene, of course.
Everything's ready, Shepard.
What about you? Are you ready?
Let's get it done and go home.
We're not getting off that easy, Ash.
No. We looking at a rough ride?
Ash, I get what you're trying to do.
Hey, no brushing me off. Talk to me. What's going on?
I'm not brushing you off. I'm just thinking about everyone we've lost fighting this war.
I understand. And do I ever. You know, I was lost without you, Shepard. When I thought you were dead, it broke my heart. And then you found your way back. It was a miracle. Screw the science. It was a damn miracle, Shepard.
And there
I
we
couldn't
go.
do this without you, Ashley. I'm sane enough to know when I've stumbled across a good thing.
You don't need to say anything, Shepard.
No, I do. I love you.
I doubted you once, Shepard, and I lost you. That's not happening again. Just shut up and kiss me.
Okay, guys, now take it easy. I gotta put this on YouTube. Oh, goodness, come on. Not this again. I swear.
Shepard.
Shepard.
Quit running, kid. Golly.
Shepard. Excellent timing.
Oh, is that Morden? Wait, what? Is that foreshadowing?
Hey. You okay?
Having trouble sleeping, I guess.
I'm surprised you slept at all with everything going on.
Yeah, you're right. Just jitters, I guess.
Just jitters, he says. You amaze me.
What?
Nothing. I love you.
You being here? With me? It means everything.
Shepard.
Shh. I love you.
And there we go. So that's done. Oh, man.
The strike team is in. We've got our foothold. Fifth Fleet, all forward. I don't want a single Cerberus ship in my sky when we're through.
Shepard, I should accompany you on this mission.
Why?
Why?
This is the central point of operations for Cerberus. They will have enhanced security measures. With my knowledge of Cerberus algorithms and this body's updated protocols, I offer the best chance to help you succeed.
Okay.
Grab your gear.
So does this mean that Edie's gonna be a necessary companion? Oh man. Indeed. Info. Okay. Why not take her? Because we got one tech person and one, like, damage person. I think that might work pretty good. The Talon and the Hornet. What about the Locust? What does it do? By the looks of it, not much at all. Well, it is more accurate. Probably just put some mods on it. Sure, let's go with that. And you can use the paladin. There we go. Alright, what does she have? The Widow. How about the Black Widow?